Good afternoon, ladies and gentlemen. Uh, Audience who they are watching us through our Facebook, YouTube Live, we will welcome you. Today's our topics is with our youngsters. Basically, we would like to know how they were before our coronavirus and what they have done. Have they done something special, or they have learned something from this coronavirus, and what they will do in future? And obviously, what is the purpose of their life and what they like to do when they grow up. So, firstly, in this conversation, I would like to ask Munif. Munif, could you please tell me about yourself? What do you, which school do you go? What you are studying? Why are you studying? Or just tell me about yourself in a brief. Munif, I will start from you, Kadri.
My name is Munif. My name is Munif Khatri. I go to Breakthrough School and I'm in year 8.
Right. What do you do, Mr. Munif?
I study math, English, science, history, PE, geography, art, drama, dance, and I study those to get better at it.
Right. We are in live. I hope that you understand Zion and everybody. We are in live right now. So, and Munim, we are in live right now. We shouldn't be moving around. Second question to you, Munif. What you enjoy most at your school? Which subject you enjoy most at your school? And why do you enjoy most?
The subject I enjoy the most is PE because I like to be active and I'm really good at it.
Very good. Good to know from Munif. Now I would like to move into Monim Kadri. Monim, are you ready to answer?
Yes.
May I know, could you please explain about yourself, who you are, what do you do?
I am a reserve person who is collective. As if a product is not working or is not in good condition, I'll make sure it is, so it can actually be sold. My personality is like an observant person. So if there's a meeting, I'll be observing it so everything goes to plan.
Very good, Mr. Monim. Good to know that you are very much pragmatic individual. So which school do you go? Which year do you go? And what you like to study most?
I like studying English most. And I go to Gascon Primary School.
Wonderful. And which year, Master Monim?
I am in year 6 right now.
Wonderful. Very good presentation. I really appreciate it. Now I'm moving to Mohammed Zain Kadir. Master Zain Kadir, could you please explain about yourself? Which school do you go? Which year do you go? And which subject do you love to study? I'm going to Zain Kadir.
My name is Muhammad Zain Kadir, and I am in year 4 in Wellington Primary School. And I like to study most about science and history.
Well done. Can I ask you one question, Master Kadir?
Yeah.
Okay. Why you like to study science and history?
I like it because you get to know about the past, and science, you can find about new things like bacteria and like things about the coronavirus, how it spread and where they come from, and about
Wonderful, very good answer. I really appreciate your time. Now I'm moving towards Mahim Hussain. Master Mahim Hussain, could you please explain about yourself, who you are, what do you do at school, which school do you go, which year do you go, and which subject you love to study? Mahim, can you speak out loud, please? I think your headphone is working, Mahim.
না ওর হেডফোনের থেকে কথা শোনা যায় না, আমার তো ঠিক আছে, আমাদের তো ঠিক আছে, মাহির
Okay, parents, we shouldn't be talking while we are in live. Mahim, could you please ask your IT assistant to help you, please? Right.
I can.
Now, obviously, we come to know that if you would like to be work in arts and color, Mahim, can you hear me?
Yeah.
Okay, Mahim, could you please tell me about yourself? We'll come back to you guys. Tell me about yourself. What do you do? Which school do you go? And which year you are studying? And which subject you would like to study? Mahim, speak out loud, please. Mahim, we cannot hear you.
Okay, good. Let me see.
Mahim, you need to get off your headphone and come to the normal. I think your headphone is not working. You need to come out from your headphone. Take off your headphone from the device.
Okay. My name is Mohim
Yes, Mahim,
Hussain.
perfect.
I am in
Good.
year 4 at Oxford Academy Primary School. I love math and PE because I'm good at math and PE is what I like the best.
Fantastic. And what you like to, why you like to study math and PE? So, if you could let us know that why you like to study math, PE, and all these subjects. What
Because
you like to be in future?
in the future I would love to be a robotics engineer.
Wonderful. So we have very different dimension. Rafi, can I go to Rafi? Rafi, can you hear me?
Yes.
Rafi, what you like to be in future when you grow up, like your dad? What you like to be?
I like to be a doctor.
You like to be a doctor. Wonderful. So we have 6 different dimension. I come to know from Monim, what you like to be when you grow up.
Me. I like.
Monim, what you like to be when you grow up?
I like to be an author.
So we have different audience. Munif, you like to work in arts and culture. Monim, you like to be an author. Rafi, you want to be a doctor. Mahim want to be a robotic, and Zayan want to be an archaeologist, if I'm right. So obviously, like, what do you think? Now you can talk about among yourself. Now I would like to add our one more guest, which is I believe he is not. Nafi. Nafi is waiting for us. We'd like to introduce Nafi right now. So, Rafi, basically, we will swap with Rafi, quick presentation with Nafi.
Okay, let me go there.
We'll swap with each other, okay? Right. So this is our new guest, Nafi Khan. Nafi, as you know that we keep asking question about what do you do and which do you go. Nafi, could you please explain yourself, who you are, what do you do, and what you like to study most? Nafi, we cannot hear you. Your device. Nafi, we cannot hear you. Nafi, are you there? No, we cannot hear you, Nafi.
No problem. I'll
No
swap with
problem. I'll swap with
Nafi and
Nafi and Nafi. I will swap it with Rafi, and you can use device, and I think it will give us the clarity.
Okay.
I think Rafi is on the line right now. Anyway, Nafi, try to speak out loud. Sorry, Nafi, we are missing your words. Ask Rafi to join again, please. Right. We go to the conversation. Once Nafi will fix the problem with his mic, I think we will heard from him, and I will ask Rafi to join back so that Nafi could use Rafi's device, and we can listen from Nafi. Right. So I'm asking Rafi to come back so that Nafi could use Rafi's device. Thank you very much. We need to swap. Uh, right. Thank you very much. And now, coming to the point, Zion, why you like to be an archaeologist?
I want to study new things about animals.
Do you think if you buy this, if you serve, and are you not scared about animals, or do you think that you can make some changes towards the society?
Yeah, about studying and
What changes you may make?
what?
What changes, like if you do something like that, do you think it will help the society? Like you can help poor people, you can help people with me. Welcome back, Nafi. Can you say something, Nafi?
Hello?
Yes, Nafi. Can I ask who you are, please, Nafi? Tell me about yourself. Nafi, we are asking you to tell us about yourself. Explain, introduce yourself, Nafi.
What is it? Can you say louder, please?
Right. I think we lost Nafi. We are going back to Zion. Nafi, when you come back, please start talking with us. Nafi, can you hear us?
Can you speak a little bit louder, please?
Right. No problem. We're going back to Zion. Zion, please explain why you like to be an archaeologist.
I want to study new animals that have different kind of things inside their cells and blood, and if they have different kinds of bones.
Very good. Self, or you will do it for the people around you?
What?
Do you think you can help the planet by doing it?
I can think I can help people with studying about history if they want to.
Wonderful. Now I'm going to Mahim. Mahim, you want to be robotic. So please let us know why you like to be a robotic and how you will help the planet by being a robotic.
I like to be a robotic because robotic engineer because my cousin is a computer engineer, so I want to be like something like him. And to help the planet, I will make robots that help people. To help
So
the
do you
planet.
think robots can help people?
Yes.
Wonderful. Very good. Mahim, I'm really proud of you. Very good. And I would like to go back to Nafi. Nafi, please introduce yourself. Nafi, we keep asking, introduce yourself.
শুনতে পাচ্ছি
Thank you. I think Nafi's phone device have some issues. Nafi, can you hear us?
What?
Thank you. I would like to go back to Munif. Munif, as you said that you like to be work in arts and culture. Why you like to work in arts and culture?
I like to work in arts and culture because it's part of my career. So in my career, I want to be an architect, and because I like drawing that art because you draw out of that's
Very good. Nafi, can you hear us?
Hello, can you hear me?
Yes, Nafi, could you please explain about yourself?
Oh, my name
Who
is
you are, what school do you go, and what future?
my name is Nafi. I go to Leicester Community School, and I'm in year 7. I want to be a architect when I'm older.
So we have two architects, Nafi and Monif. Both of them, they want to be an architect. So why you like to be an architect, Nafi?
Apple.
Nafi, why you like to be an
I want to
architect?
be an architect because I want to make houses for people.
Apple.
Wonderful. You serve the community, you make big buildings, bridges, you like to design the town. Thank you very much. I would like to go to Munim. Mr. Master Munim, could you please tell me why you like to be an author and how you can help people by being an author?
No architect. Huh?
Also because I like writing stories, and in many times in my school, people have told me I've been good in writing, and it'll help other people as it will develop their brains, which will enable to power their imagination.
Fantastic, very good answer. We have very talented youngsters guest. You are listening to us from on behalf of Bangladeshi Book Bank. So our audience consists of Mr. Zayan Kadir, Mahim Hussain, Nafi Khan, Munif Kadri, and Munim Kadri. Now we are going back to slightly bit different. Obviously, like you guys, it's an open question to Zayan, Mahim, Nafi, Munif, and Munim. Whoever they like to answer, please raise your hand first. Whoever raised their hand first, I will answer them. Obviously, like your experience that Zion. Hello, Zion. Are you with us?
Yeah.
Obviously, you are experienced that your experience that you are in a home for a couple of months. So how you are feeling being at home? Or are you doing something different than what you did when you used to go to school, playground, play, and meet your friends and family? So how are you doing by staying at home? Who would like to answer first? Okay, Munif, you
Me,
answer first.
before the spread of coronavirus, I would go to restaurants and play outside. Before the spread of the coronavirus, go to the school. There I could study and try.
Right. I would like to go to Mahim. Mahim, can I ask you something? Are you doing something different? What you used to do when you used to go to school, Nadi and Nani, and go around people's home, playing around, swimming pool. Now you are at home all day. Are you something different? Are you doing something really? As you said, you like to be a robotic. So, are you doing something different than before? Are you enjoying your time? Please let me know what you do during this coronavirus. If you understand about coronavirus.
Mm, I now I'm like from before. I'm now doing a new thing that is drawing, drawing things, and this is my first drawing.
Very good. So you done a artwork. So stay safe, stay home. Very good, very good. Well done, Nafi. You are doing very creative. Very good evidence. We really appreciate your job. And now I'd like to go back to Zion. Zion, uh, how are you feeling being staying home last for 2, 3 months? You used to do lots of activities, going to playground, to people's home, late night parties and all. Now you are locked down. So now, how you are feeling right now? Tell me your present situation.
The situation here is about going to places like we only go to a certain distance. The only we but I feel about this lockdown is
I think you have a phone next to you, Zion. Could you please ask your parents to keep the phone away from you?
to go for next year.
Please, Zion. So, what is your situation, Zion?
About going outside to the park because nobody because you have to social distance you can't really play that much. But the good thing about this holiday is you get to relax at home.
You're relaxed. Fantastic. So, you're spending family time. Family is very important to you, right? Right. I'm going back to Nafi. Nafi, as you like to be an architect, obviously, you should have a mind. So, is it you used to do homework? You used to do lots of sports activity at your school, I know. So, what are you missing? Like, before Corona, before you were staying home, you used to do very, very different activities. You used to drive around with your dad, you used to go to shopping, you used to go to school, meet your friends and family. So, what's the difference you are doing? What's the difference you are missing?
What?
Nafi is
Yes.
my question is, how is your life right now, before and after school? Like you're at home right now, you're not going to school. How are you doing?
I can't understand you.
So I mean, like are you enjoying your time at home? You used to go to school, now you're not going to school. You are staying at home. Are you enjoying it?
Loud or distant.
Nafi, I can hear you. Can you hear me? You just answered the question.
Now I can.
Yeah, please answer the question. Are you enjoying your time, Nafi?
I am kind of bored at home because I can't go outside and do anything.
So you're missing your time and all. Very good, Nafi. Very good answer. Now I'm going back to Monif. Monim. Sorry, Monim. You had a very open life. You used to go to school by yourself. your school is next to your home. How are you feeling now? You had a PE classes, your teachers loves you. So what are you doing so special to keep yourself busy? Monim Kadri.
Right now I feel very like not how I used to feel like when there was not coronavirus, because I used to go to school and play with my friends and study at school. So technically, I was more free before the coronavirus was there.
Very good. Okay, I will go something different before we finish. We only have 5 minutes. Okay, and you all have to think about it. A world. So basically, you all know that you live in UK. You live in London, and London is a city where you have all the facilities. I know it's a big question for you, and obviously there are many people. Your family is from originally from Bangladesh, and there are many people in Bangladesh. There is no clean water. You know what is clean water? There is no good housing system. There are many people sleeping on the road. Many people not even having good food, like proper nutrition food. So compared to Bangladesh and the life in Bangladesh, those people are less privileged. Could you please tell me that if you have the chance, for example, if you, Diane, you became an archaeologist, or Nafi, you became an architect, and Munif, you became an architect, Munim, you became an, basically after you became an author, and Mahim, you became a robotic. What you will do for the poor people from who they are living in Bangladesh? Who would like to answer first?
I can hear you.
Okay, please, Munif. Munim, you tell me what you will do for if you grow up. Then Mahim, I will come to you. What you will do, Munim, if you grow up and you become a very famous author?
What would do? I would firstly help the people in need because they don't really have any water. So if I was in their shoes, I would be feeling very cold because every night you would not have any blanket on your body, and and also they would have no water to drink. So imagine if you have no water to drink for your whole life. So I can't even imagine that if I was them. So obviously, if I was famous and I was grown up, I would obviously donate to the poor, as they don't have the things what I have, and which is pretty sad.
Very good. I'm really proud of you. Now I'm going to Mahim. Mahim, what you will do for the people that need your help when you are a successful person, when you grow up like your dad? What you will do for the poor people?
I will like make robots that will help the poor people that are like sleeping in the street with no water or food. I'll make robots that will help them and help them like to make them food or like make them a blanket.
Apple,
I'll make robots to help
I
them.
can't hear them.
Wonderful. Now I'm going back to Zion. Zion, can you hear me?
Yes.
Zion, when you became a successful archaeologist, what you will do for those people who they need the help?
I'm gonna teach them about how science and history works.
So you like to teach them so that they can get the education. Nafi, can you hear me? Nafi, can you hear me? Yes or no?
Yes, I can.
Can you tell me what you will be doing when you are a successful architect?
I will make houses for people who don't have homes, so they can live like everyone else.
Wonderful, very good answer. So I will ask you the last question to Munif. Munif, what you will be doing when you are a successful architect? What different you will make?
বলো আমি শুনতে
I can't hear you again.
পাচ্ছি again.
Not Munif Kadri, what you will be doing when you are a successful architect? Question to Munif. Munif, if you hear me, please let me know what you will be doing.
I can't hear
I will
you. Speak loudly. I can't hear you.
Munif, what you will be doing if you are a successful architect?
So, the first I'll do is I'll first buy a house, and then if I'm rich enough, I'll try and help the poor by giving them money, so I can help them as much as I can with my money.
Fantastic. I will ask Monim to conclude. Then I will remove Munif from here and ask Rafi to join. Rafi, please join the call. Munif, could you please say something in 30 seconds? What you like to basically, what is your observation in 30 seconds? Just closing conclusion.
So in my future, I have an
No,
aim.
Munim, it's Monim. Monim will be conclude.
So in the future, I would like to become an author, as author is like what I wanted to think about as I read books, and when I read the books, it actually puts me like as if I'm in a world where I'm with the people inside the book, so it kind of helps my imagination.
Can I ask Rafi to join for the closing note? Right. I'll be removing Munif soon. Soon Rafi joins the call. Right. I'm going back to Mahim. Mahim,
Money.
please tell us how you like to see the Mahim, how you like to see this world. What difference you will be making? What is your plan?
So, in the future, I will like
Okay.
help people. Mm, like I will help everybody in the future, from poor people to everybody in the world, and I I love like kind robotics kinda. So I would love to be a robotics in the
So you love to be a robotic person. Very good answer. We really appreciate that. So obviously now we am going back to Zion. Zion, on your closing
Yeah.
note, please let us know what you will be doing. What is your future plan?
My future plan is to go to university and finish it and go around the world, go to the best university and help people out with the education.
Wonderful. We heard now we are going to Nafi. Nafi, you have done your closing note. So what is your plan? I believe that we had a wonderful time, and those people are watching us. Thank you for everyone to join us today. So we are finishing now, and hope we will do something like this, and we learn from our youngsters. Thank you, youngsters, for joining to this show. Thank you for coming. Thank you.
Thank you.
Thank you, everybody. Thank you.
Thank you, everybody.